Hello YouTube, how you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the channel, welcome to another Cyberpunk video. Yes, we're back in the world of Cyberpunk, post-patch 1.5, and in this video we're going to look at how the game's playing. So is it any more difficult, any less difficult? How do the AI react when we engage them? So we're going to shoot some guys and see what they do, and yeah, hopefully this video is going to help you guys out. So if you like this video, please leave a like, consider subscribing for more content like this, and if you want to leave a comment, as ever, I'd love to hear what you have to say. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so let's have a look at the settings we've currently got the game on. So we are playing the game on very hard, the hardest setting. Currently my character level is 12 on this character, and if we have a look at that character, you can see that we've got 23 unused perk points, and that's because these perk points were returned to me at the beginning of patch 1.5 when they changed all the mod slots. So we're not using any of those perks. So let's see how we get on in battle. Is that going to make a difference? So I'm using my trusty pistol, my trusty revolver that I showed you how to get in an earlier video. So it's obviously been upgraded, but I'm attacking these guys. To be honest, they're not really doing anything strategic. I don't know what that robot was doing. He was just kind of walking backwards and forwards, and you know, there's this girl here, and I mean, she shot me a few times, but yeah, 4 enemies there, got them down pretty easily. There's one guy still left. Okay, melee in him with no health, and yeah, that was pretty straightforward, to be honest. So really I don't see any difference at all in the AI. They're not strategic at all, and this is really disappointing. I mean, really disappointing. I was expecting for CD Projekt Red to do something with the AI, because they are really dumb. They're as dumb as a mule, and you know, it does make the game a little unrealistic. Right, we've changed the difficulty, so if we have a look at our settings, you'll see the game difficulty now has been dropped down to normal. So let's see how the game plays with that. But before I do that, I want to show you just how bad the AI are. So I've shot that, and they've actually seen me. Sometimes it takes them forever to see you. But you can see, I mean, these guys are a little bit more aggressive. And there's some more people coming, so we've got some backup coming. But they don't really kind of come at you. Get her 180. And there's one guy left now, and you can see he's just doesn't really know what to do. He just kind of stands there. And then we've got, not quite sure what's going on here. Oh, it's a Tiger Claws fighting the Maelstromers. Well, that's the first time I've seen that. So they must have added that in patch 1.5, because I've not seen that before. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, does the game provide much of a challenge on normal? Well, that's subjective, isn't it? It depends how you like to play your game. For me, I think I play it on the higher difficulties. I want a little bit more of a challenge, especially when you get your mods and you start using your perk points and getting extra kind of abilities for your character. It just makes you much more powerful, and especially the higher the levels you go. And the game just becomes easier and easier. So for me, higher levels are where it's at. But for you, it might be different, and you play the game however you want. and that's totally fine. In conclusion then, have CD Projekt Red implemented AI changes in patch 1.5? Well, sadly the answer to that is no. It seems to play exactly the same as it did before the patch, and I'm really disappointed with that because I was hoping that that's something they were going to implement in the game, but it wasn't to be this time around. Hopefully in an upcoming patch that will be something they add, because I think it really does need it in the game. Well, that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Consider subscribing for more content like this, and if you want to leave a comment, maybe tell me what you think of the AI, what difficulty you're playing on, maybe something that you'd like me to do in the future, in a future upcoming video. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.